Jones.
Woo! Hype. Hip hop. Big real.
Jones.
When it come to flexing, who we call is me. Certified in the game, I'm an OG. Niggas out here getting mad, they want me to leave. They know I be acting bad on the murder spree. See, it really ain't nobody better. Ask Big Rip, he said I'm equipped for the cheddar. And whoever wanna man up, better stand up. That's the plan. Can't to make you put your motherfucking hands up. Married to a bad bitch, call her hip hop. Real niggas never switch, rep the same block. Prepare for the hit, they just heard a pop. They put me in this music, I can't stop, won't stop. I'm the definition of what y'all not. Prototype, looking like I should have been on top. I'm tri-coastal, and it's the hype now. Been getting money, we just trying to get the power. Put your middle fingers up in the air, hold them high in the sky, you really don't care. Bad women, if you single independent, and you get it on your own, that means you say. If you stay for it tough, and you still getting bucks, put your motherfucking hands up. Anybody, everybody making moves, keep refusing to lose. This here for you. The real is back. The real is back. The real is back. Tune in to the hype. Real in the hype. The real is back. The real is back. Tune in to the hype. Real in the hype. The real is back. The real is back. The real is back. The real is back. The hype. It's the hype. Rock house, hype bow. The real is back.
D-A-double-L-A-S, close to the border, so we pay less. All my niggas spotted, we don't make rents. Never leave the house without the latex. You can chase pussy, I'ma chase chicks. You can stay vexed, I'ma live blessed. When it come to rhymes, know who got the bet. What's my word is bars on my city neck. Like Yellow Beezy, that stole me. I'm betting every single rack on me. My city just a swag factory. All you niggas fight like rats on cheap. Know you heard about the dirty D. Youngest quick to make your life a murder scene. Doctors can't fix your window surgery. Sending prayers up as you bury G. Never trick on groupie, she gon' make a mistake. I'ma feed her booty. She at 35, we gon' make a movie. She gon' fix her face while I hit the jewelry. Find her out of town and set up to play. Knocking niggas out like EJ. Back to the palace, to be up to salad. Fuck what you heard, I'm from Dallas. Fuck what you heard, I'm from Dallas. Fuck what you heard,
I'm a place, beat down, microphone city. Yeah. When we ride like the niggas do, hop out and be pretty. They get crazy in parts of my town. You hear what the break, nigga, it's going down. You can rest assured, you ain't playing by much. Do it if you want to. You can learn a lot from them. This cowboy fans all around the globe. Oh, live this in my hood. Shout out to the road. Take a ride with me. To the south side with me. Introduce you to the folk down on Madison Street. Yeah. Oh, it's the last $2.
Yeah, man.
Where you grow.
fuck what you heard, I'm from Name another city that can jig with us. Big tuck, certified wig splitters, triple D, mecca of the real spitters. Leave a hater float snaking in the river. Cody in my liver, OG in my switcher, gripping on my pistol, hard as armadillos. Wanna handle business if you got an issue. I always remember Southside the realest. Nike head to toe, not a stain on me. Tripping flavor, you would think it rained on me. 12 speeding in the trunk of my Caprice. Chocolate candy pudding, messing up my seats. Don't believe me, you can come and take a look. Rolling through the jungle, they be feeling shook. Come with some honeys, leave with them cook. We was raised like Pookie, always crook. Rule number one, never scold with the grove. They gon' find you naked off a boom drove. Gotta pay the toll. If you don't know, now you know I got stock in my flow, bottle in my soul. When I'm on the road, niggas wanna know if I pull up, no, cause the flow the balance. Fuck what you heard, I'm from that. Fuck what you heard, I'm from that. Fuck what you heard, I'm from that. Say something in the mic for me. Fuck what you heard. Yeah, man, you know what it is. It's your boy, Big Brother, the Culture Professor, man. We out here, man. I had a couple technical difficulties. I don't know where my help is at. You know what I'm saying? But you know what we do, man, on Fridays, man. I sit down with some of the hottest motherfuckers in the city. You know what I'm saying? This Rakin probably about fourth time over here. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, we know how to goddamn eat, have him right. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even know how to go in there and make Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Except, you know, with the sugar head and all that shit. You use regular sugar? You probably don't use regular sugar, do you?
Well, I don't drink Kool-Aid at all.
I just said that's the shit I say, you know what I'm saying? No doubt. Man, you know what it is, man. Rise in the building, you know what I'm saying? We got a whole lot to talk about. It's been about, I don't know, it might be a year and a half since you've been over here. Maybe a little bit longer. Now, shout out because you came over here on Ride to see shit. Man, you know what's cracking, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's going to pop in and see this. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're live in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We also, all the cool kids hang out over there on the YouTube channel. You know what it is. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? And ring that bell, man. You know what it is. Sunday, 2 o'clock, the Hype Hour video countdown shit drops at 2 o'clock, man, right before Super Bowl. So we're going to turn you up and get you ready. Welcome into the house again. You know what I'm saying? Ra, he got a whole lot of shit popping for sure. We're going to talk about it, get it in here, man. Welcome to the trap again. Ken Funk, how you doing, bro? Man, shit, I'm good. Glad to have you out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was Friday. I like shit, you know what I'm saying? I think my wife, when I told my nephew, I told him I asked him to help me with something. And I said, I got an interview this evening. And she said, who you got coming over here today? She said, I said, Rakin. She said, when you booked that one? I've been busy the last couple of weeks. I said, shit, I think me and him did that December. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. Go on, get you a squeeze, goddamn, man. We're going to get off in here. Man, you know what it is, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Texas Fleet, man. We got a whole lot going on, man. We in here, man, for sure. We're doing radio for real, for real. Shout out to the Fleet Radio Network. Bruh, stay busy. Keeping your thing. Y'all see you still got your hair, so you ain't I already went over to pastor, whatever you're going to do. What you going to be if you have to cut your hair and shit? I
won't.
Yeah. That'll
be this year.
That'll be this year? I was watching a couple of interviews over the last couple of weeks, and you know what I'm saying? I seen you talking. Who was you talking to? Mogul, what is that?
Yeah, Rest in Peace.
Yeah, for sure. Is that who that was that passed?
Yeah, Mogul Media.
Surely is.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that when I was watching that a week or so ago. Yeah, everybody was saying Big D, and I didn't put the two and two together because I didn't know him personally. Yeah. He was a cool dude, man. Like, just because I watched y'all interview, you know what I'm saying, the whole time, he seemed like he was enlightened. He was a pretty cool dude, too.
Man. He had a beautiful spirit. He showed everybody love, bro.
Yeah.
They had no ego, no shit like that. They just want to see everybody win.
He sounded like a cool dude. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, like I said, I sat there and watched that whole thing, and that didn't connect, you know what I'm saying, at all, you know what I'm saying, for sure. I said y'all was pretty cool, though, you know what I'm saying, like y'all had a great relationship.
Yeah, that was the homie. I've been cool with him since like 2012, probably.
Yeah. He was from real?
Nah, he from, well, I'll give it a lie because I want to say Detroit or Michigan.
Yeah, y'all said something about some day. Now he mentioned some Detroit rapper.
Yeah, I think
you know what I'm saying? That was the first thing that he said was a Detroit. So yeah, he may have been. Rest in peace to me, man. Rest in peace to D, man, too, for sure. Man, when you when we were talking and we was trying to pick dates, you said, yeah, I got a battle rap around that time. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, then it's on the 24th. You know what I'm saying? What's it called? I got it up there right there, I think.
I don't remember the name. I ain't gonna lie. I just know I'm battling a nigga named Bro Baby.
The Tombstone battle. You know what I'm saying? You and Baby, you know, versus Ro Baby.
I mean, but my first battle, I'm on the court with Danny Myers.
I see that.
That nigga's a legend. Street hymns. He at least a legend around here at the very least. You know what I'm saying? So it's a dope situation.
Who put you up for that, or who did you reach out? You know what I'm saying? How did that come about? They called you?
They really already had the rest of the card together, bro. And they called me and asked me what I do. You know what I'm saying?
How long did it take you to think to do this? Was it on the spot? Like, hell yeah.
No, it wasn't on the spot. I honestly, I divined on it. But the thing was, it was something I always wanted to do.
Uh-huh.
And they came at me with it. The nigga offered me a price. You know what I mean? And, I had a pause. I had a stiff negotiations for him. You know what I'm saying? And he gave into it, so shit, I was with it. It made sense at that point to me.
So how do you prepare? I asked that because I used to go to the live from block battles all the time or whatever.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? We don't had niggas that come through here that battle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? How long did you have to prepare for this? Since you know what I'm saying, y'all locked in and all that shit. November? Okay. Mm-hmm. So by the time you get here, about 4 months. A little bit, we'll say 3. Yeah, we'll say 3. Mm-hmm. So, and then I want to talk about it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I've seen folks going there. So you going up against Ro Baby. Did you know who Ro Baby is?
Like before I got booked?
Yeah. Hell nah. So did you go do your due diligence like you're supposed to and shit?
I mean, I watched his battles. I ain't trying to go like piercing to the nigga person.
So you ain't going. So you ain't going. So you ain't going. And that's what I'm trying to get to. See what your angle gonna be. Cause I'm not
one of them niggas. Like,
right? Cause
personal shit. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's like that shit a little corny.
I don't see you doing a whole bunch of gun bars either. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap is
I don't really
full of gun bars.
Yeah. That's another thing too. I looked at it as like an opportunity to address like what's wrong in battle rap.
So this gonna be your first. This gonna be your first rap, your first battle rap, and you gonna go in there and you gonna kick them in the shin and tell them what's wrong with they shit.
I mean, it's a way you can. To me, it's a clever way you can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like some people might miss it, some people definitely gonna catch it. But yeah, because I'm a battle rap fan and this shit is watered down.
Right.
And I'm already knowing that from watching and studying the culture. And now we got Smack coming out telling niggas, hey, the money ain't coming back. You know what I mean? Which means niggas had the grand opportunity to take that shit to the next level and somebody fumbled the bag.
Somebody fumbled.
I don't know who to blame. You know
so they ain't getting the bag they was getting earlier.
He just said this shit on camera, bro, like a week ago.
Oh.
The money ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
I mean, I can only speculate. I don't know. It ain't my business. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you making it yours now.
Well, I'm saying no. I mean specifically like that. URL is the largest platform.
No doubt. No doubt.
I'm saying?
No doubt.
So URL had their deal with Caffeine. That was the biggest look we ever seen. You had Drake coming in,
right,
sponsoring cars, putting extra money in the pot when they had the competition and shit. So Drake is the biggest rapper on the planet. So what I'm saying is they collectively had an opportunity to take battle rap to the next level. I can't speak to what went wrong in that as to why that shit didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I just bear witness to it happening, and Smack what he just said is confirmation that niggas dropped the ball.
I think it had to be 2016. Yeah, I'm gonna say 16 when I just really dove off in the URL for real. I'd seen it before that, you know what I'm saying? But like what made me a fan was the nigga, what's the nigga that said
He did the funeral rap. The nigga Loaded Looks. At the time,
when he battled Calico.
When he battled, you know what I'm saying? When he brought the goddamn casket out there and he did the one like that, so I'm your dad and shit. That shit just blew my lid. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers really be going in. You know what I'm saying? And like I seen the culture of it, and then shout out to the you know what I'm saying, the nigga old Summer, you know what I'm saying, live from the block. They were pretty hot around here, you know what I'm saying, doing a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I used to go to them all the motherfucking time. It's a lot of folks out there. I seen it's two niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, you, J Rock Obama, you know what I'm saying, I think y'all nigga elite, you know what I'm saying, lyricists and shit. J Rock, I don't know if he did or what he been talking about, you know what I'm saying.
Talking about when I posted this shit, he probably the first person to hit me.
Yo, for sure. Yeah, you know, so I can see when you said you was gonna do it, I can imagine, you know what I'm saying, some of the shit. And then you say you're gonna go in there and you're gonna get on your schooling and your teaching type shit.
I'm just saying it's an opportunity to address what's wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So how long you been, you know what I'm saying, you know, been in your career, you know what I'm saying, as a solo artist is just RakinAl-Jabbarr?
7 years, not just to be a 7 year come March. I put out my first project March 9th, 2017.
Mm-hmm. So say you go in there and you goddamn me body this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, it take off and you know what I'm saying, you somebody that, you know what I'm saying, they want to see again, and they want to see again. Do you know what I'm saying, do you think, you know what I'm saying, this could be something that you would like to do?
If the money is right.
If the money is right.
I mean, honestly, the writing style is too difficult. For me to like perform at the level I would want to perform at, if I was to commit to that lane, I don't have the time to sit down and do that, honestly. I make too much music. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I would have to pause on writing music for at least 6 months.
To focus on one?
To just focus on battle raps, period. I would have to write battle raps every day for 6 months to get to a like semi-comfortable space. And then for me, it's gonna take me like 5 years to get to where I want to be.
Yeah.
As far as this style of writing.
See, hold up. I commend you just for that. Cause motherfuckers be thinking, you know what I'm saying, well, I'm just to jump out there and I'm just to be the shit right now.
It's a completely different lane, bro. Like they don't rhyme the way we rhyme. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking with Trebo as I've been preparing for this shit. You know
Shout out to Trebo.
I done wrote like 10 rounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah, I done wrote like 10.
So you got a throwaway you can give us then. You can give us 4
like right now.
Right now.
Oh, hell no. But that's the thing. It's like it's a different style of writing. It's a different muscle. You know what I'm saying? It's a different angle that you take to this shit. You feel me? To where I'm not accustomed to that. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to really do that, I would go master that craft. So I could be. I can't come half stepping. That don't associate with my brand.
It don't.
You know
it don't.
Saying? So I'm not gonna play with this shit. But if a nigga give me enough time and enough money, then you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna turn the money down.
Yeah.
Right? If I tell a nigga a stupid price and a nigga say yes, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna carve the time out to make sure that I show up. But that's how kind of what you're saying, how I feel like with this is like it's a win-win situation. Because I'm not a battle rapper, so I'm supposed to lose off top. You know what I'm saying?
What Road Baby record look like? When you watch these battles, how did you feel about it? Did you think like, you know what I'm saying, oh, I need to focus, or oh, this might be light work?
It ain't light work because it's his word. It's his arena. He already know how to write for that.
I like how you be approaching shit, man. You really enlightened, you know what I'm saying? Like this nigga don't really have no badass, you know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, it's his word, bro. It's his arena. He comfortable there. That's what he do. And he's already been like, he be on the road. You know what I'm saying? He from Memphis, but he be battling in other places.
Okay.
So he already comfortable doing that. You know what I'm saying? He's a battle rapper and he's used to battling on the road. So this ain't shit to him. Then I got way more material out for him to go nitpick at than he does for me. Because I got music and music videos, and interviews, you You know what I'm saying?
So when
I'm
you
in a
see him,
movie, like you know what I'm saying? So much that he can go get pulled from, and when I go look for him, it ain't a lot.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So if he wanted to use some of that shit and twist it, he could.
yeah,
It's there. You know what I'm saying? So he got leverage in every area, bro. It's only one thing that I personally feel like he's lacking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna say that.
okay,
We ain't battling. But it's one area where it's one thing I feel like I got leverage in one spot. You know what I'm saying? And
2 rounds or 3?
I'm gonna lean on it. It's 3 rounds.
3 rounds.
Yeah, 60 to 90 seconds.
So if you middle of second round and you feel like the crowd, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel the energy. You feel like you might be getting cooked a little bit. You on roll 10 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you gonna goddamn me get to pulling some shit, you know what I'm saying? And turn it into a negative is it a must win? You know what I'm saying? Your outlook, it gotta be a must win.
It's the thing, though. It's the thing because I understand perception, right? For battle rap fans, my fans, of course, feel like if you are like a hardcore RakinAl-Jabbarr fan,
I want you to go in there cooking.
Right, and that's probably what you expect. You know what I understand that. But for battle rap fans, you don't know me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's gonna be a hard look right there too.
Right. So if you don't know me and you hear that I'm a rapper, right? You not expecting me to win. So this the thing. If he don't 30 me, then I won. That's why I'm saying it's a win-win. If it's close, then I won. I feel like that's how niggas be when they battle Lux. Like, if a nigga get 1 round against Lux, niggas be acting like Lux lost. You know what I'm saying? If Lux win 2 rounds and the other nigga win 1, they be like, oh, he beat Lux. Like, no.
Yeah.
He just made it close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I see that.
I feel like that's all I got to do. But now, once again, I'm not going in there with that intention. Now, that to me, that's just an advantage for me. That I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I can lose because I'm supposed to lose.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that relieves the pressure. Like, just go in there and be free, say what you want to say. Now, granted, I'm walking through the door with the 3 best rounds of raps I got. I'm not gonna be pulling from nothing else in the middle of any round. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm coming with the best 3 I got, and he gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have to stand in front of them hoes the same way I gotta stand in front of his shit.
And that'll be pretty dope, man. And like I say, see what the community is, you know what I'm saying, over there at Tombstone. They already, you know what I'm saying, putting it up to them niggas is gonna die. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, on that boy, you know what I'm saying? Folks, check that out, man. I was I just looked at it today when I pulled the card and the flyer, whatever, and I seen it was in Dallas. Because I know I hadn't seen much of it, and I know Deuce Freight them, they be going down to Austin and you know what I'm saying, somewhere else going all the time or whatever. So
this is Lee, this their first battle in there.
Oh, for real?
This their first event here.
Mm-hmm. So where they from?
I don't even remember. One of the dudes who was a part of running it, he from here. He in a group that's from here. I can't remember the name right now. Forgive me.
Yeah.
But the other dude, like they're not from here.
You said dude, you battling Road Baby, you know what I'm saying? He got so much because you do have a whole lot of music out there. Last year, what you put out, Prophet God for sure.
Big
Baby Thanos.
Prophet God was last year?
Well, I think it was last year. I could be. Was it last year?
No, it was 2022.
It was okay, so it's pretty close though.
A lot 2020. It seemed like I dropped
Juice God, right?
Dallas, Prophet God.
I got all them right here.
I dropped all 3 of them in 2022, and then I dropped Big Baby Thanos last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's 1 year worth of music.
It is.
You feel what I'm saying?
And the movie. What's the name of the movie?
Mojo Savage.
I told you. I think I inboxed you. We had talked to something. Well, you played a whole ass nigga in that movie.
Everybody say that.
Dude,
so I played your role too good.
Hey, same, man. You tapped in, man. You know what I'm saying? I like, man, you did. And, you know, Juice my partner, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, boy, did it wrong. Like, say, every time y'all was in the studio, that wasn't far-fetched. It seemed like you have that arrogance about yourself, which
I mean, honestly speaking, I would just say that that character was a younger version of myself. Like that's me in high school, really.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for sure.
Running back.
Depending on what you're talking.
Okay, but you know said, but like say most running backs, you know said them niggas, you know, especially if you was out there.
I played quarterback my freshman and sophomore.
Did you?
Yeah.
I remember the first time you came out over here, we talked about, you know what I'm saying, all that, you know what I'm saying, high school and shit when you was playing ball and shit. And I remember you said you was a running back and shit. And I know the niggas that we had running back, them niggas, you know what I'm saying, they go out there and get 2-3 touchdowns. You can tell them niggas shit.
You can't tell them touchdowns. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Put points on the board.
Put points on the board. You been putting points on the board, you know what I'm saying, around here in DFW and shit, and you know what I'm saying, and spreading this shit out, man. You know what I'm saying, staying busy like I always, you know what I'm saying, like, and you show us a lot of, you know what I'm saying, but man, I just like your posts, you know what I'm saying, a lot of your stuff be uplifting, and you know what I'm saying, I know a couple times, you know what I'm saying, some shit, I'm like, oh man, preach, pastor.
Pass the play.
Preach, pastor, the boy saying some shit, man, but like putting it out there and like saying, then you show, you know what I'm saying, with, you know what I'm saying, your connectivity, you know what I'm saying, to your spirituality or what, I don't want to say that wrong or whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. So like, and I like that, you know what I'm saying? And like, even when I was watching, you know what I'm saying, you and Big D interview, y'all talked a lot about that. That's pretty much what that clip was about, you know what I'm saying? And so like, that showing that part of what you, cause a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, here and everywhere, you know what I'm saying, they battle with, or no, I ain't gonna say they battle with it. They either put out all of their artist persona and, you know what I'm saying, a tad bit of their life or whatever. But it seems like you balance, you know what I'm saying, your life and who you are as a man along with, you know what I'm saying, Big Baby Thanos and, you know what I'm saying, all your projects that you put out, you know what I'm saying, it seems like they balance to me, you know what I'm saying?
Truthfully speaking, I'm not giving you no persona.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I ain't saying it to be cliche or nothing. Like, it just, I realized young that was what's most comfortable for me to do. But my name being Rakim, the homies who like really assisted in my growth as an artist when I was like a teenager and young 20s, they was always trying to say that I needed a rap name. You know what I'm saying? So at one point I created a rap name, right? But I realized that I created a character that wasn't myself when I made that name. You dig what I'm saying? I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just went back to being myself and going by my name, and I just speak my truth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a nigga. I don't lie in my normal day-to-day life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna lie to you in my music or try to portray a image that's not me, because then if I see you in the street, I'm gonna have to live up to that.
No doubt.
I understand that.
No
you know
doubt.
What I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure you know who I am off top, so you know what to see when if you encounter me in real life, it's gonna feel like what you hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to portray something that I'm not. You feel me? Anything that I speak on in my music, I either did myself, experienced firsthand, or I'm telling you a story in an attempt to teach you a lesson. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that shit is. Most niggas do have a persona. You feel me? Which I understand. Some people need it. I feel like I'm just not somebody that need that shit.
Respect, you know what I'm saying? Lady K say respect. I mean, I don't know why it's hard. I tell a few people all the time, like when they send music in, like Russia to Flush it and shit like that, I say I be looking for music, you know what I'm saying, for transparency, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers being real, cause like niggas like to put on airs for sure.
For sure.
And it just don't make for like music that's gonna make me just want to, you know what I'm saying, lock in on it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Sure. And I think the people who more comfortable being themselves and they ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying, so much, them sort of the folks that, you know what I'm saying, folks is gravitating toward, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, you know what I'm saying. They pushing the bullshit so hard, it gets sort of hard sometimes for y'all to goddamn shine through. But you know what I'm saying, I think it's not a small batch of people, you know what I'm saying, who just want to be themselves.
No, for real. And people gotta realize that those are the most successful artists, especially when it comes to longevity. People be buying into the character. You know what I'm saying? People be buying into the person more so than they buy into the music. Like the homie was just saying, Schoolboy Q, his favorite rapper, more so because of everything outside of the music. They did music jamming too.
Yeah.
But who he is as a person, the maturation that he's witnessed Schoolboy Q go through since he came out, the authenticity, the transparency that he shares with his fans, you a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? Really, that makes the music better. And it makes the music connect more because you know it's real. You looking at it, you seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Versus some niggas, you know, I don't know. I be thinking some niggas never was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like if you wasn't a cool nigga in kindergarten.
How in the hell? In kindergarten? That's far back. You don't even know who you is in kindergarten yet.
I don't know. I've been a cool nigga my whole life.
You were cool in kindergarten for sure.
Listen, first, second grade, I can tell you, it's a nigga. If he seen it, it's a nigga name. His name Kerry Brandon. When we was kids, we called him Peanut. He'd be mad right now, nigga called him Peanut. But we called him Peanut. We grew up going to school together and playing little league football together. Me and Peanut in class together. If you sitting at this lunch table with me and Peanut, when you go to school, they used to give you a milk and a juice. Right?
Yes, sir.
Know that, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you with me and Peanut at the table, you coming up off your juice.
You jacking juices
It ain't even like
in
that.
the first grade?
It ain't even like that. Listen, me and Peanut finna split all the juices at this table and we gonna race every day. We gonna see who can drink them the fastest. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always able to get away with shit like that with no force. You know what I'm saying? I could send a nigga to get my lunch when I was in high school, and I didn't do nothing to that nigga. Hey, bro, go give me a pizza and a double cheese, a bacon double cheeseburger, 2 Gatorades. You know what I'm saying? I sit at the table, the homie will get my shit, bring it to me. You feel me? Women, girls, all that's been like that my whole life. It's not no, you know what I'm saying? So that shit ain't gonna go to my head is what I'm saying though. Like when I be seeing niggas just like creating personas and trying to be something that they never was, nigga turn that shit on in the studio, but if you meet the nigga in person, you be disappointed.
Yeah.
It ain't the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They trying to create something that they never was other than just amplifying whoever they truly are.
How many times you know what I'm saying, met somebody, you know what I'm saying, or online and then you know what I'm saying you did. How often does it happen a lot?
I hate meeting rappers.
Yeah.
My heart
I ain't gonna say I hate meeting rappers, but I be disappointed a lot.
Bro, my heart get broke 90% of the time. 90% of the time, that motherfucker ain't who they say it is. You know what I'm saying? And it can be either way. Like I done met rappers who try to come off like they conscious, pro-black and all that shit, and you meet him in real life and he got a white girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can go either way. Nigga, like, don't just be the street niggas. It be the conscious niggas too. And you beat the nigga and be like, damn, you ain't even on that. Damn, nigga, you eat fried pork chops still? Are you crazy? What?
Shout out to the niggas eating fried pork chops.
Man, shout out to you niggas, man. I pray y'all detoxing. At least once a year, man. Get you some detox herbs. Get the worms about your system. I be telling my mama that shit every time she want to cook some motherfucking chickens for New Year. Mama, we ain't slaves no more. What is you doing eating chitlins?
I like chitlins, and
I knew you was gonna say that by the look on your face.
No, I was saying the same cause nigga, I was disappointed this past New Year's or whatever. It wasn't like they was last year, you know what I'm saying? And the little to-go box I had to go home with, you know what I'm saying? I didn't partake in it.
That nigga was bad about the quality of the chitlins, man. That shit crazy.
And the person that cooked them, you know what I'm saying, they know what they doing, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what happened to this batch. You know what I'm saying? Every batch ain't gonna be good. Every RakinAl-Jabbarr song that you record and say you walk out the booth with, yeah, for sure. So you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get one bad take. You get one or two bad takes. You know, everybody human. When I fuck up shit over here, I like the sound. I had to get rid of young players fuck up.
Yeah, every day.
Every day. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you could, you know what I'm saying, say, okay, that sound fucked up. I admit that. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers having a problem, you know what I'm saying, having admitting that they be fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers think they perfect and shit. Gotta stay away. Dangerous. So I just said something like, I look at you, and I told you this last time you was over here, like, you know what I'm saying, there's certain artists that, you know what I'm saying, I fell in love with, you know what I'm saying, with their music, you know what I'm saying, and then just they personality and shit. And when motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, put shit out or whatever, and they think that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna always be a go. You know what I'm saying? Like the process of putting out music and being consistent and working with so many people, like, you know what I'm saying, you did Ill Dallas with Menace, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you say, the whole solid project with, you know what I'm saying, Juice Leroy, you know what I'm saying? The whole solid project with Q and AP, you know what I'm saying? So like, is it just your personality, or these just, you know what I'm saying?
As far as what though? What you saying?
As far as being able to work with, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna say a vast. It may not be a vast amount of people, but
I'm a humble person. I'm open-minded. You get what I'm saying? And I enjoy challenges. You feel me? I need to be challenged creatively. You know what I'm saying? I need to be challenged in my personal life. I want a woman that's gonna challenge me and push me and bring out the best version of myself.
No doubt.
You get what I'm saying? So working with other people, I love it. And I understand the importance and the benefit of teamwork, especially with people that's from my city. You feel me? I can't be preaching that and not living that.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be talking about how we got our benefit from working with each other, and I'm out here just only working by myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense. You gotta, once again, that don't even fit my brain, because that's not who I am as a man. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is, bro.
The pharmacy.
Yeah.
You working with people with that.
Uh-huh.
Tell me a little bit about that. Because at first I thought it was another album or something.
No, for sure. No, it's a new brand. You know what I'm saying? It's really it's really what I landed on when I sat back and asked myself, what would my offering be to the world as a revolutionary? You know what I'm saying? If I consider myself a revolutionary and I want to provide something, I want to provide a tool to my people that can improve our existence.
Mm-hmm.
What would that be? You know what I'm saying? So the pharmacy is, as far as the revolutionary side, it's about self-sustainability. It's about young Black and brown kids knowing how to survive off the land, worst case scenario. You feel me? You understand agriculture. You know how to plant and grow your own food. You know how to hunt and store your own meat. You know how to fish. You know what I'm saying? You know how to go gather these berries and these herbs, and you know what to use them for. I feel like that's what our people need the most, self-sustainability. If we could exist without having to go to the grocery store and spend all their money on their food and feed our babies, I feel like that will relieve a lot of stress. You know what I'm saying? And there's other parts to that I won't really speak on right now, but I feel like that's the first step, you know what I'm saying, to us being able to really stand on our own. You know what I'm saying? And the music side is a part of that. You know what I'm saying? It represents that. And we also have products that'll be rolling out with this album that is a part of that. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing would be a juice line, right?
Right.
And then I also have some CBD peach rings that's gonna be available too.
What they supposed to help?
You know, CBD is great for like people with any physical ailments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was working in an herbal store, I helped a lot of people by prescribing them CBD. You know what I'm saying? If they had joint pains, muscle pains,
right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
anxiety, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And CBD is basically the medicinal side of the plant. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for really getting you high.
It's what it relaxes though.
It's gonna relax.
For sure, that's what I always heard.
Yeah.
And I've had some or whatever, and I've seen people talk about it. And I talk to Vinny Vegas a lot, man. As soon as I get out this shoe, you know what I'm saying, Vinny say he gonna take me on. Vinny say he gonna get me on dialysis and everything. And I be listening to, you know what I'm saying, people like you and him, and I'm like, man, like in that interview, you know what I'm saying, you and D said like it's like really the pharmaceuticals and the pills and shit. And like you taught me something, like say I say that all the time, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying, this is a school, and I learned almost every time I got quality people, you know what I'm saying, in front of these lights and on these mics and shit. When you said I'm 48 years old, you know what I'm saying, like say I'm not a dummy, but it's the shit. If I ain't never thought about it, I just ain't never paid no attention to it. Every motherfucking pill I got back there in my cabinet come from a flower, a plant.
You gonna find it. You look that shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right. And I'm getting the cut.
Oh, it's super step.
I'm getting the cut.
It's synthetic and they stepping on the synthetic. You know what I'm saying? It's I mean, because to that, like, our people just have to understand business. Right? It's not. I can get a perfect example. I made my own version of what spiritual people call Florida water.
Florida water?
Right. It's like supposed to be like a cleansing agent. I created my own original recipe, and I called it clear aura water. Now, this water will cleanse your entire aura, but also, like, if you had spirits in your house that you didn't want there, you can spray this water. It's gonna remove them spirits.
Do it remove raccoons?
No. Now here's the problem. You're gonna use that one time, and you're not gonna need it no more. It's really gonna work. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna buy that shit from me one time, you're gonna go use it. If you're just somebody who got a spirit following you, you want to get rid of it. You're gonna use it, spirit leave, never come back. You don't need to come spend that $12 with me. That's kind of how it is with the pharmaceuticals. If them niggas give you the plants that's actually gonna heal you, right? Medication, you've been on dialysis how long?
Down to 12 years.
12 years. If a nigga would have gave you the herbs and the proper diet and healed you in 12 months, that nigga missed 11 years of money. Okay. So why would I do that?
Yeah, I understand that part.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't been woke to the shit or whatever, but we sit here and talk about a bunch of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been woke to. I grew up Christian. I still love the Lord because I loved Him most of my life. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I've been awakened. You know what I'm saying? By sitting here with, you know what I'm saying, my boy 4-5, and their father was, you know what I'm saying, a ordained minister. You know what I'm saying? And even he, after they went through seminary school, they say they used to do his seminary work for him. So they learned a lot of shit while he was, you know what I'm saying, in school or whatever. But just him and then Supreme and shit, you know what I'm saying, I always talking to Supreme and just listening to different people, you know what I'm saying, I've been, my eyes have been raised to shit, you know what I'm saying, so I'd be like, okay, you know what I'm saying, I understand that, but after a while, what I was saying, after is it wrong? You're like, man, shit, it's too late for me to change or whatever, or to go to this, or I think some people on the medicine, that's what I will try to parallel that to. It's like, shit, I've been on it, I've been on this medicine so long, I'm used to doing this shit. I'm just gonna continue to do that shit.
You asking, is that wrong?
Yeah.
I mean, no, I can't say what the individual chooses to do for
right or
wrong.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's never too late to change, for sure. If you wake up another day, if you wake up tomorrow, you have the opportunity to change. You know what I'm saying? You have the opportunity to grow and expand and evolve. That's what we're here to do as humans anyway. This experience is all about learning and then applying that knowledge that you gain. You know what I'm saying? So if you learn some new shit today, you want to wake up and apply it tomorrow, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you desire to be stuck in your ways, you just want to live your life the way you want to live your life, you got the free will to do that too.
I think, you know what I'm saying, us as a people, and like say people like you or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, through, you know what I'm saying, some of the music and, you know what I'm saying, your lifestyle or whatever, it inspires folks to, you know what I'm saying, want to be a little bit better, you know what I'm saying, and see that it is, you know what I'm saying, like, to walk, I ain't gonna say the narrow road, but you know what I'm saying, the goddamn me, just to be, step down on yourself and be a man, you know what I'm saying, like, with that, to me, that's what you should be anyway, because it's one thing, like, say, I may not be the most connected person with, you know what I'm saying, the God within, or shit, if I was a Christian, I ain't the most spiritual nigga on that or whatever, but like I said, I think the way we live and, you know what I'm saying, how we goddamn raise our children and how we portray ourselves, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers ought to be able to feel that energy and vibe off of that, you know what I'm saying? And so, like,
for me, you're supposed to, whatever it is, you believe in your mind, you're supposed to stand on that. I literally just told my sister that I don't respect a man that's gonna get down on his knee, propose to a woman, and go marry a woman, knowing that in your mind you don't want to be with one woman. You know that's gonna be a struggle for you. So you know you finna cheat on this woman every now, even if it's, you cheat on her once every 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
That's still wrong.
I don't respect you as a man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because if you that type of man that want to deal with multiple women, nigga, drop your nuts. Stand on that. If that's how you genuinely feel within yourself, it's cowardly to present yourself other than you are to anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Especially having a woman believe you and shit. Especially when they love you like that.
Why would you do that? It's manipulation at its finest.
For sure.
Stand on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think, I don't know why. And well, shit, I ain't gonna even say our culture, because white folks, Mexican, everybody, Chinese, everybody goddamn me be stepping outside they shit, and you know what I'm saying? Everybody done had some situations.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the, you know what I'm saying, the Western way of the world when they said the marriage or whatever. Because I think we got into that last time you was over here, you know what I'm saying? You understand, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I forget what song it is, titled out, but that shit was, I always like that line when you said you was at you downtown and something, it was like you juggling 16, how about these two hands gonna juggle these 16? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, super tight.
Super tight, you know what I'm saying?
Once again, that's real.
Poly lifestyle for you.
That's real life. That's real. That's not a lot. I was supposed to meet QP for the first time that day. But I got 2 women in the Hyatt hotel. So I can leave and go meet Q, and they gonna be here when I get back. Are you crazy? Well, you gonna be wherever you at tomorrow, the day after that. I'm not
pissing, I'm not pissing miss out on these 3 hours with these 4 titties.
3 minutes.
You act like you just squat. You act like you just scratched the lottery ticket and won.
They got matching pajamas and shit, man. I'm not going nowhere. Come on, man. For what? At this point, I don't even have a phone anymore. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Airplane mode.
What?
Straight airplane mode. Man, it's a lot that you be having going, man, that, you know what I'm saying, I just be thinking, you know what I'm saying, it's amazing that, you know what I'm saying, I think you're a great representative of, you know what I'm saying, Dallas or whatever. And then it's a lot of people that know you. OG Percy popped up over here the other day, and I said, yeah, and he said he always just pop up over here. I just went back there, and I've been down here for like 6 hours editing on the countdown video and shit, and I just went down there, laid down for a minute because we had some Zoom calls that evening. And as soon as I laid across the foot of the bed, my son talking about, Percy at the door, like, this nigga always, you know what I'm saying? But that's my nigga, though. He's straight. But he mentioned your dad. You know, I said, man, he said, what you got going this weekend? I said, man, shit, on Friday, I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna be around here. RakinAl coming over here. Oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you saw that, and he was talking about something else, but he mentioned your dad. He said he knew your dad back in the day or some shit, man. So he said, yeah, tell him I said, what's up, man? And like, and respect the big eye, man, for sure.
That's the whole reason we're doing this shit.
Yeah.
It's carrying on the legacy.
For sure. That's what it's supposed to be, man. It's something I just had on the tip of my tongue I was gonna shoot at you about. But I stay with the pharmacy. Pharmacy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all protecting the culture, spreading the culture, health, wealth, you know what I'm saying, self-love, and acquiring, you know what I'm saying, acquiring self-love.
For sure.
Yeah. I think that stuff, you know what I'm saying, and you said y'all trying to turn it on, you know what I'm saying, to the youth or whatever, and working. I seen when Q started to start work with the community garden. Shit, he been doing that shit about 3-4 years now, at least.
We and QP a part of the pharmacy family.
Yeah, for sure.
We got a we got a blueprint that we currently concocting that we're gonna roll out. You know what I'm saying, to be able to get at people as it, these are the basics. This is the starting point. If you can do this, you can survive. You know what I'm saying? In the worst case scenario. Like that's what we present.
With the world like it is, and you know what I'm saying, different shit, you know what I'm saying, and you hear always people talking about, you know what I'm saying, we need to get ready. And I remember right before pandemic and shit, they used to have them shows on TV all the time, Doomsday Preppers, where, you know what I'm saying, Whitey, they over there getting ready, you know what I'm saying, for the revolution. You know what I'm saying? War ready. And then shout out to my boy Quincy 45. He always used to say, you know what I'm saying, him and Supreme, they used to argue, you know what I'm saying, on manuscript in the morning, but they didn't really argue. They agreed, saying that black folks, we ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? If this was Ukraine or Yemen, you know what I'm saying, goddamn, and our water was cut off and our food source was cut off, and I'd be realistic with it. I ain't ready.
I tell you this, look at it like this. Ain't remove war from it.
Yeah.
Right? Let's say a solar flare hit and it knocks out the power grid in North America. And now we don't have no electricity. What niggas gonna do? Ain't no war. We just don't have no electricity.
That's a lot right there. Everything running, you know.
Exactly.
Niggas ain't got no internet. Little kids gonna flip out first. They ain't got no internet.
Everybody gonna be hungry because you're gonna have to build a fire to cook. Ain't no electricity. Ain't no air fryers, nigga. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
They got a grill and a smoker out there. So you'll be all right for a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But then shit is gonna
run out of charcoal then what?
For sure, because I have to say, because then like and then and when
you got bags of charcoal,
yeah,
you might have two.
Nigga, I ain't got an axe. I got plenty of trees around this bitch, but I ain't got no axe. You know what I'm saying? So, but and that's gonna fuck you up because, like I say, that's gonna be because if there's no energy nowhere, I can't go to Lowe's and get me one. You know what I'm saying? Or I gotta go loot. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, now it's looting or whatever. So to go fend you forward for what you need or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Just the fact that, you know what I'm saying, somebody thinking advanced and fast enough. And this is what I thought about earlier today with that. It's I don't know how many people, you know, like they used to say the 5%ers or whatever. I don't know how many people or the percentage of people, you know what I'm saying, or the population are thinking on that line like y'all are at the pharmacy, you know what I'm saying, I know it is because you see shit, like I say, there's some people on that wave in New York, there's some people, you know what I'm saying, but like y'all are a percentage of the people and the rest of them are people like me, we sheep. You know what I'm saying? So like shit, and 4-5 and everybody used to get mad like, man, when are we gonna start? When are we gonna get together? You know what I'm saying? And do that shit. And I'm like, well, shit, man, like everybody ain't gonna always be on the same shit at the same time. So like,
nah, and everybody wasn't born to lead. You need leaders. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, our people have a history of watching our leaders be assassinated. So we docile. You know what I'm saying?
Scared to lead.
Yeah. Nigga,
or maybe not scared or just.
No, they're docile. Who lives other than Farrakhan? Who lives? No.
So you think there could be a subconscious fact where people say like they don't want to be, you know what I'm saying?
I know it is. I mean, listen, fear controls us in all facets of life. 9 times out of 10, it's a fear. If you find it's a fear and trauma, but you know, you're afraid of your trauma anyway. You're afraid of dealing with it. You're afraid of addressing that wound. You know what I'm saying? So it's fear. Niggas only believe in Jesus because they're afraid that they're gonna burn in hell if they don't. You know what I'm saying?
So what's up with it, Clyde? Ms. K said we have to call a town hall type meeting for the culture. I mean, but I say when if you do call the town hall meeting for the culture, you know what I'm saying, you got to find the right people, you know what I'm saying,
I feel like it's more so about if you feel within yourself that you are a natural born leader, you gotta lead by example. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live that shit. Now we done had what's that shit called? Orator or orator? How you say it? Orator. We've had multiple orators recently.
Of what? Or they was orators of what?
They're trying to speak for our people. But if you pierce into their life, they're not really like living their lifestyle. They're not really leading by example. You know what I'm saying? They're not really providing no physical blueprints, no tangible information that people can use to improve their lives. 9 times out of 10, they're trying to make some money off some information. Which I respect anybody who hustle, that's your hustle. You know what I'm saying? But collectively, that's what we need. We need people that are natural born leaders that have an idea, plan, a blueprint, and you know what I'm saying? They're executing that in front of people, and then people will galvanize around that and follow that.
So do that type of person gonna have to be a real, like almost like prophet, because every time that you get somebody where they put them up, you know what I'm saying, in the front, you know what I'm saying, a pedestal, maybe to say, and maybe not that they feel like they're on a pedestal, but you are on that pedestal and you teaching and you preaching. Then you got the wolves and the hyenas that try to, you know what I'm saying, dig off in them and find some dirt, or you know what I'm saying, find or discredit, you know what I'm saying, like what you say.
But that's why you gotta stand on your truth. You can't be lying. You gotta present yourself as you are.
You said some when you were talking to D, people, you know what I'm saying, may present themselves to be off in your realm of what you study or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and you say y'all can call it, you know what I'm saying, you say you can look at a motherfucker and tell if he on what you on.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just ways to check, kind of like how if you really a gang member, it's ways to check.
Guaranteed.
We can check that.
Guaranteed.
You know what I'm saying?
I used to work.
So said who your big homie was the literature. Even for gang members, if you're a real gang member, you know the literature.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if you don't know the lit, come on, man, you in violation. It's the same shit with what we do. You should be able to tell me your name and your lineage. What's your name? What's your lineage? If you can't tell me your name and your lineage, and I can't go verify that with somebody else that's in that, then I know you fugazi. And that's just surface level.
Why do niggas even want to put on some shit that they ain't, you know what I'm saying, that they ain't down with? I mean, surface wise, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, because when things become trendy, it make you look cool. It might get you a couple girls.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? You might be able to hustle it and get some money. You know what I'm saying? Like same way niggas do everything they do. Niggas want some money and some business. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? That's what the shit is about. No matter what medium a nigga is using to make himself look cool to do that.
Some money and some bitches.
Come on.
I do want some money from this shit.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. I mean, shit, it takes money to survive, you know what I'm saying, to do this shit. With what y'all doing with the pharmacy though, you know what I'm saying? Like say if you got your own plot of land, you know what I'm saying, and you don't bought your seed, and you know what I'm saying, and like say, how you gonna forge to find your own water though? You know what I'm saying? You gotta find a stream, you gotta be around, you know what I'm saying? Like
there's ways you can check the land to see if it's
water. I know, right? Like I watch a lot of old westerns and shit.
There's ways you can check the land for the water to build a well.
Yeah.
The well. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's work, you know what I'm saying, that we have, that we used to do. Because, you know what I'm saying, I remember, you know what I'm saying, hanging with my papa, you know what I'm saying, my mama's daddy and my daddy's father, you know what I'm saying, being with them, and they were workers, and they would take us out.
Our generation knew how to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Industrial Revolution is what brought us away from that way of living. You know what I'm saying? That for black people, that
taking us to the warehouse and away from
that and segregation is the worst thing. But desegregation is the worst thing that happened to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yesterday I stopped on I think it was KERA, and they was talking about Little Rock, 9th Street. It was Main Street, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, like it was in Tulsa. In the 20s or whatever, you know what I'm saying, how them black folks was living in Little Rock, how they was self-sustained, and then they got to go too much. Because they couldn't, for sure, you had to, right? Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then
that's the whole Martin Luther King. Oh, I realized I led my people into a burning house. Like I was fighting for the wrong shit. That's not what we need.
Yeah. You know, should just stay by ourselves.
It fell for the okey doke.
And now it's easy for us to find for the okey doke, because you know what I'm saying, they put it in front of us every day and we eat it up. Yeah. You know, do you think we going outside like whatever the trash and the bullshit is, it's gonna skyrocket. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're gonna be all right though, man. If the tide is changing, we're gonna preach and push positivity. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be more conscious and place more intent on what we feed our children mentally, physically, and spiritually. You know what I mean? And we'll be all right. The tide is changing for sure. We all got to buckle down and do the work.
Do the work.
You know what I'm saying? I think about the babies, because the babies is the future. That's the whole thing for the pharmacy family. You know what I'm saying? It's about the children. The children is our future. We got to arm our children with the knowledge and information that they need in order to succeed and thrive. And that's even for the music. What we're doing right now musically is focusing on equality. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit right now is watered down. You feel me? And the kids is following that because that's become trendy. But we had an opportunity, the way the landscape looks right now, is to provide them something that's real and fulfilling and show them the way that this thing is supposed to be done when we're talking about arts and craft. Because music is a very large export. You know what I'm saying? It's not one product that gets sold without music attached to it.
Guaranteed.
You feel what I'm saying?
Guaranteed.
So you should approach that craft with that thought in mind. How powerful music is. You know what I'm saying? If you having a bad, sad day, you can play a song that can completely shift your energy. You dig what I'm saying? Music has a lot of power. And the babies, once again, they need to realize the power that exists in their music when they're creating it. They need to strive to create at the highest level. But in order for that to become cool again, we gotta lead by example. You know what I'm saying? So when they hear this album, La Pharmacy Familiar, you know what I'm saying? That's collectively, that's our first offering, showing you that like this is the standard that we set for everybody. We raising the bar. You know what I'm saying?
And who are working on that album?
Donnie Domino.
He in the building said I've done it.
Donnie did production, mixing. I think he mastered one song. October 1st, Dark Side, Bud Beats.
I got some weight on there, man.
No, for sure.
I got some weight on there.
Yeah. Shit heavy.
Every time, you know what I'm saying, like, pivot on that, man. Like, every time you do something, it be big.
It's about progress, pushing forward, growth and expansion. You know what I'm saying? That's what life is about in totality. So, you know what I mean? I'm striving for greatness, bro. This shit gonna live forever. Music lives forever.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere.
Music and art live forever. So
you could, you know what I'm saying, the Lord could, you know what I'm saying, call you home tomorrow, but we still gonna have your body at work.
You know what I'm saying? So I think about that. I think about 500 years from now. I think about 1,000 years from now. Like, I need my shit
500,000 years. You probably done been there too.
I mean, I need my shit to stand up in the test of time. You know what I'm saying? When the propaganda of the kind of modern time is removed and niggas is just judging the quality of music that they find, I need my shit to, you know what I mean, be in that upper echelon. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're striving for right now.
I think you done set the bar for yourself already where, like, you know what I'm saying, and then you told me last time how, like, you know what I'm saying, it's really not that much of an effort for you to do. Like, you did just say a few minutes ago, like, you love challenges or whatever, but you comfortable knowing that, you know what I'm saying, RakinAl-Jabbarr is here, and I'm gonna do this waking up out of bed.
Oh yeah, and especially like purely as an MC in the lyricist, I don't feel like I have nothing else to prove. Like, that work is there. You know what I'm saying? You could, and any rapper that you would consider a top tier rapper,
yeah. Down told you, yeah. We talked about that last time. I made a clip out of that.
It's nothing to prove with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My peers accept me as an equal, right? So now I gotta fight for the same respect as a songwriter. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you think you fighting on for to be a song,
sure.
You know, so to get that same respect as you as a spitter.
For sure.
I mean, if folks respect you as an MC or a lyricist, you know what I'm saying, ain't that sort of like this seems to me like
it ain't all the same.
It ain't hand in hand. So what you think is different? You know what I'm saying? That you got
like, you could just hand me a microphone in front of a crowd of people and I could just start rapping and grasp their attention. Right? A songwriter can like make them dance. A songwriter can change their emotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Which I had joints where I do that too. I don't get it twisted. I know I've done it, but I know that there's room for growth too, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know that I can improve on things, and I'm chasing that intentionally when I'm crafting what I'm doing right now.
Children, did you hear what he said? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think if more people, you know what I'm saying, will have their outlook on what they was doing, then, you know what I'm saying, they will always try to put out a standard of music, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, would be amazing. You know what I'm saying? I can't, out of them last projects that we named, that I got them all, you know what I'm saying, I can listen to, and I listened to when I was sort of straightening up and doing some stuff through Big Baby Thanos again. And I forgot that it's a no skipper. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then if it's short, you want to play it again. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like that standard of music, and like say I be trying to, like, when I be telling people about people that I fell in love with, you know what I'm saying, I be like, cool, like I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna feel this motherfucker like this, you're gonna do this or whatever. Like the people that put the music out, you know what I'm saying, that say they, man, I did this album in 2 weeks. I worked with, you know, like
It be sounding like
it be sounding like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they put too forth more effort, like say they trying to get some money and some pussy. Trying to do it, man.
Like, about the craft, bro. Man. We crashing over here. We want to compete at the highest level, competing with niggas in the city. That's another reason why I work with niggas around here. We competing with the world. Now, friendly competition amongst each other, I respect that for sure. But if you a dope nigga and I'm a dope nigga, we should be working together. We should be showing the world, hey, man, niggas out there in Dallas got some shit. You know, damn, you heard niggas on a song together? Damn, you go listen to their solo shit, them niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we need to be on. You feel me?
Both of the Roy, you seen him did both of the three with the ciphers with the females now.
Yeah.
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you ain't goddamn he was on 2? You know what I'm saying? Was your name, did anybody tag your name when he was looking for the hottest artists and shit?
I think BMZ tagged me. But you know, as far as that goes, it's different sides to the game.
Exactly.
You feel me? And I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no I ain't tripping off no shit. Like, I don't feel no way.
Right.
He is, in reality, he's an elder in the game, and he's using his platform to shine a light on new up and coming artists. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's dope. I think more people of his stature need to follow suit,
need to do
different things than what you ain't gotta bite his swag and do a cipher, but you can use your platform to shine a light on the new artists. You know what I'm saying? Turn your fans on to these niggas and try to help rise these niggas up and get us some more stars about it here. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
I like what he's doing. I've seen other people, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep up and do different shit, and it just seems so, you know what I'm saying, naive and shit, and not authentic in what they doing or whatever. But his does, you know what I'm saying, and we got tons of artists who could have made all 3 of those cyphers, you know what I'm saying? He still ain't tapped in.
Yeah, he can't get it.
You can't get it. You can't. Yeah, now this DFW, baby, we got that work out here.
He opened up his platform, man. That's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? He shared his light. He shared some shine with some young niggas, some young women. Nigga can't ask that nigga to put every single person on, right? You know what I'm saying? And then no disrespect, I don't think I'm a nigga that need that.
Nah.
You know, like,
yeah, and then like I wouldn't see, you know what I'm saying, you chasing that, but I just wanted to bring, you know what I'm saying, that up and see, like, because like even when a motherfucker like, and I shared it with some other people and other people outside the city and big people outside of Dallas Fort Worth, and I seen it or whatever, and I'm like, man, y'all got the, well, like, man, that's a tip of the iceberg, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still ain't seen it. When a lot of people always say that Dallas is this, Dallas Fort Worth is that, or whatever, I'm like, bro, there's no way, you know what I'm saying, you know everybody that's what's going on. I'm out here, I consider, you know what I'm saying, me and my squad, we outside. You know what I'm saying? We be out here. I hunt for this shit. You know what I'm saying? That cartoon is for real. You know what I'm saying? I be out here hunting, you know what I'm saying, and digging in the crates, you know what I'm saying, so to speak, for, you know what I'm saying, some new shit or some shit that's relevant, you know what I'm saying, that need to be pushed. And like, I still be under a rock on people. So Yeah, so like
Possible to catch everything.
yeah, so like when people try to say that, you know what I'm saying, hip hop is this and Dallas Fort Worth or whatever, I was like, or you know what I'm saying, it ain't no people of your caliber or you know what I'm saying, or your consciousness or your thinking or whatever. I'm like, bro, y'all tripping.
They just ain't finding it. But it's cool though, because we're gonna keep pushing forward. We got the album coming March 22nd.
March 22nd. Y'all need to come back through.
Yeah, we got a lot of content coming this year, a lot of music. If you will sleep, I promise you, by the time we get to December, you're gonna be wide the fuck awake. I guarantee it.
What you think, you know what I'm saying, like how you feel like your career, you know what I'm saying, and what you got going, what else do you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, what you think that you ain't got yet to do? Yeah. Do you think that you still got to put in the work and you not been overlooked or you not motherfuckers are not passing you up for what you deserve? What's due to you, right? You don't have that outlook. I think this just your outlook on you and who you is. You just so, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta remember, bro, I was born on a platform too, though. You know what I'm saying? My father started this thing and we do it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, my purpose is different, and I'm not a nigga looking for a purpose. I'm not a nigga looking for a platform to stand on. You know what I'm saying? My father passed when I was 12. I put my feet in his shoes right then.
You living in his legacy,
so
yeah.
It ain't even. It's what I'm doing is something that's completely different, bro. I'm a hip hop baby, but for real.
Well, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is a story that's even far greater than myself in his flesh. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just living it out. I'm just acting it out in front of you in order for you to see. I'm a legend. I'm not a legend as if I have already done something legendary, but I'm a legend as if my story is a legend, the type of legend that you tell to the kids in order to teach them a lesson. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm aware of that. So it ain't about me. I can't be overlooked. You know what I'm saying? When I put the work in and do what I'm supposed to do, I'm rewarded every time. It's on me. I can't blame nobody else. I can't say, oh, so-and-so. If they overlook me, I ain't put myself in their face. That's on me. Niggas always point the finger. You got to hold yourself accountable. You got to really want this shit. You got to really make the sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Blood, sweat, and tears, nigga, that shit gonna cost you. A whole lot of money.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you. But how bad do you want this shit? I know I'm gonna get it.
You work for it every day, huh? Yeah, for sure. And then, like you say, like this is your life. You're not doing nothing outside of. You're not doing nothing extra. Yeah, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you carry it good. When I was digging through your page, you know what I'm saying, trying to find these pictures and that artwork or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I seen, you know what I'm saying, where. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You in there with your people and it look like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all studying or y'all doing something, you know what I'm saying, with the herbs or whatever, you know, just like y'all might have been meditating. For real? No, I look like there might have been an older picture or something or whatever, but you look like y'all might do it all the time, though.
On Facebook.
Huh?
On Facebook. It was like
probably
a little girl with like a bowl of herbs.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
Sunday.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, so like, man, it's like you tapping in and your this is shit that you do on the normal. Yeah, for sure. Like you said something before, like you're a herbalist, or you grow herbs for sure.
I use herbs. I ain't growing them right now, but we will be growing herbs.
Oh, okay, for sure. So like, yeah, you found a lot of stuff where you know what helps ailments, what helps your mind, and all that different shit. So, yeah, man, I got a lot of good friends I need to stay tapped into, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like that's a wonderful thing, man. Like saying, then just the person that you is with, you know what I'm saying? I think folks, you know what I'm saying, sort of, I think it'd be refreshing to find a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, who do shit different, because that's not mainstream. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people on that, but it's not mainstream.
I try to tell people all the time, artists. All you gotta do is be yourself. You're gonna stick out. You feel me? Just be yourself, bro.
Since I ran across you, you've been sticking out with me, Ken folk. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna just be me, bro.
Yeah. That's all I know I do too. You know, this me every day.
Be yourself.
Yeah, for sure. I think that works the best. You know,
I see you smoking one of them long skinny ass blunts. You know, Don't put no weed in your shit.
Who?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, now see now. You want a nigga to roll the backwood.
I don't smoke, baby. I smoke joints.
I smoke joints. These raw papers.
What kind of papers you use?
I ain't got nothing but raw papers around
You
here.
need to get you some raw 200s. I'm gonna turn you up.
They ain't the black ones. I fuck with the black.
Raw 200s is wild. They flat. It ain't got no.
I put two of these hoes together. But so check this while you talking. So look, I just started rolling these hoes this little. I got plenty of gas.
Yeah.
So I've been putting two of them together because I be my sons they like backwoods and all that type of shit. And so they be trying to roll them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? I can roll one like this, but I like, damn.
If you get the raw 200s, you can put 3.5 in there.
I put 3.5 need 2 papers.
Oh, you putting two together like that?
Side by side.
Oh, okay. I thought you been like stacked on top of each other.
Nah, side by side.
I be putting those stacked on top of each other.
That's how my son be doing, side by side, but like,
I gotta put some moves.
huh?
I gotta put some moves.
For sure. All right. Let's just get this boy out of here. Yeah, I've been stuffing them hoes, you know what I'm saying? And then I like, man, cause nigga, that's gonna take me like 3 days to smoke though.
Yeah.
Cause I just be tapping them.
I don't be smoking like that. I just be tapping a little pig and shit.
And then you said some shit the other day, lady nigga got there, but you talking about niggas ain't smoking on gas or whatever. I was laughing like a motherfucker.
I mean, I just because niggas be talking about what they willing to pay for it, and I know you know what I'm saying? You smoking some, bro. A nigga just telling me this shit the other day.
The 125 ain't no gas. I mean, it's all right, but it's not no gas.
Nigga called that shit high grade meat.
Some 125 zero, 150.
How you trying? What the fuck is high grade? It's either high grade or it's mid.
Oh, he said it was some high.
It's high grade mid.
Oh, then he want 200 for what?
He didn't. He didn't. Because he know it ain't no gas. I don't think I'm willing to pay $3 for a zip.
You want to?
I'm willing to.
Yeah. I mean, it's and it's out there and it's good too.
That's why I be telling you. It's still out there. Gas is still out there.
Oh, definitely.
You just don't want to pay for it.
No, because
125.
Because when you go get that and you tell a nigga goddamn me 20-25 a gram, they don't like that. Or you ain't got if you ain't got no $50 3.5, they like you ain't got no $50 3.5. No, I got the 3.5 for 80.
Yeah.
They like, damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot of high grade, mid grade going around here.
It's tripping, man. Y'all leave Oklahoma packs alone, man. Do what you boys doing, man.
That's what they doing for us?
Shit is not good. You boys smoking them depths, man.
Say, man, it's another one, man. Rakim, Al-Jabbarr off in here, man. The 24th.
March 22nd. March 22nd, La Pharmacy Familiar. You know what I'm saying? Another classic.
It's gonna be in there, man. Shit, I'm gonna be waiting for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Get it off in here. We get it. It's your boy Big Rip, the Dean Coach Professor, man. I'm chopped this up, get it out there. Thank y'all that's been in here. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with me, man. We getting it in every Friday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in and make you subscribe when you're on that YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Heavy rotation drops at 2 o'clock Sunday. Peace.
Peace.